when naming this game.
Okay, good, perfect. We can just sit on the language screen for a minute when people show up.
I genuinely want to know what type of fucking crack they were on.
Okay, I'm gonna take like a second um, while people show up, just to kind of yap about the. I want to say elephant in the room. Just a thing I want to talk about. You already know about this. Um, to kind of mildly dox myself a little bit. Um, I am a college student, and well, I won't give specifics because it's not my place to. Um, there was
I,
a
if this is
very.
going where I think it's going, I don't know if we should talk about this.
I'm gonna keep things very vague.
I don't know if we should talk about that. I mean, you do you, but like,
Uh, what'll keep it at as yeah. If you're going through things, don't don't be afraid to talk to people. That's what I'll say.
real.
There are an infinite amount of people that care about you,
I
and
know. I know when you told me, I was like kind of saying the generic shit of, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that's awful." But like, no, I admit, like that's fucking. It's terrible. Like,
yeah, no,
I
it's
didn't know
rough.
what else to say other than, "Oh, that's like genuinely awful." I didn't want to fuck up and say something insensitive either.
No, I mean like it is quite literally just comes down to like there is well, it is obviously when you are put in a mental box, it's hard to see that there are people who care and or that support you. And I can't recommend like obviously saying things is easier than doing, but support systems are there because they want to support you,
Yeah,
and that there's
just
nothing, no one
basically,
substitutes that.
just basically, simply put, whoever you are, no matter like who you are, what the fuck you've done, there's someone out there. There's someone out there who loves you. Like,
Absolutely, and that's what we'll really keep it as. It's not my business to air out news, um, but yeah, I mean, I just at the same time, I'd feel disingenuous not saying anything about it, even though it's not really something I
I don't
have
know.
to
I
talk about.
just see at first I didn't really didn't feel comfortable saying this like while live.
Yeah, I probably should have prefaced with you I was going to talk about this, but we kind of just went. Uh, but yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about it. I'm obviously I'm not gonna give out names or any specific details because that's not my business too. Um,
It's nobody's business except for the
yeah,
inner circle of.
yeah, yeah. That's far beyond our business. That's why I want to keep things vague. Um, just you know, people who care about
Yeah,
you. Always remember that.
real, real and true.
Now, let's metaphorically start this demo. I don't know how far this even goes.
This demo is long as fuck.
You think we could get 2 streams out of it?
Maybe, yeah, definitely. Actually, definitely.
And then so this is taking
I played this fucking demo for 5 hours and I still didn't beat it.
oh, okay, fair enough. Um, yeah, Alex, you know what
It
you know what we were talking about. Um, says, oh, this is taking the slot of what is like our de facto Persona Monday. Because
I'm
this
telling
is
you, this is Persona 6 in
Persona.
disguise. They're not hiding it at all.
So you've already played this, right?
Yeah, I played a good bit of the demo. I didn't
Uh,
beat it. I haven't seen the ending of it, so
okay, I have not. I have not touched it. I have not seen hardly anything other than the trailers. So I'm very blind, and I'm
I
also
hope you're ready to
so
hear the
excited.
funniest battle theme of all time, by the way.
I'm so excited for this.
The battle theme specifically is really funny. Like, it's good, but it's funny.
To me, this just feels like it's Persona Dungeons and Dragons.
It's Persona Fantasy.
That
Final
sounds.
Fantasy and Persona had a baby.
So this is perfect for us then.
A land grotesque as its people.
It's literally Persona 6, but if the personas were class changes.
Oh, Loki.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the
Oh
same.
shit, is this Sephiroth?
Loki, please stop having a heart attack. Oh.
What a way to start off.
Yeah, is that Dio Brando? It's a good question.
Instantaneous murder.
Oh no, it's murder. Oh, did you guys find... Okay, so... Something I want to talk about as well on stream.
I cannot fathom it.
We should probably wait. Okay, well, what is
This is where
this
your justice ends.
What is this collection of individuals?
An invasion might undo
I like the bald guy.
We have a room of glub shadows.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Dude,
I say I
Baldur's
like the
Gate...
bald guy. There's like 3 bald people here.
Dude, Baldur's Gate 3 looks crazy.
This is Baldur's Gate 4.
Shadows stir.
Few
Yes.
could enter the king's chambers, let alone... I don't know, someone got pretty fucking close in order to stab the guy like that.
Who would dare such atrocity?
What if he came in still with like blood stains on his clothes?
Prince was taken too soon.
What if on like that big ass jacket of his, there was just like one crimson blood stain that he didn't notice?
There's one little speckle.
Just a little like smidgen.
Them dead.
Smidgen is smidgen?
Can we call him that? Is he Smidgen?
Can we name the protagonist Smidgen?
Sure, that's fine.
We're calling him Dio Brando.
Here begins the demo prologue of
You thought this
Metaphor
was Persona, but it was I, Dio.
What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from
Anyways,
its
from here on out, I'm gonna make it a thing. I'm gonna avoid saying the P word as much as possible.
Pussy.
Prevention.
You're gonna prevent yourself from saying
Pizza.
it's pizza time.
Anyways, this is metaphor.
I don't know what any of this means.
How can I make this about Radical Highway?
I don't get that bit yet. I've avoided.
Shadow, I just think Radical Highway is very fucking cool.
I've avoided everything about the Shadow game because I want to play it for myself.
It's better than Frontiers.
There's cars in this world.
I can feel you watching me from a place
No.
beyond
No, the
myself.
scheming man.
Is that a Cybertruck?
Does our world keep your
No, Dark Maga is here.
Oh, dark gothic. Anyways, there's our one. There's our one.
that is to say,
Oh, is this our allotted moment?
That's our allotted politic.
Okay, I'm gonna spend our one allotted politic to say, please vote.
That's an extension. That doesn't count. That's an extension of the politic.
Yeah, is that
Please vote.
Is that a
Make it
freebie
count.
just to say please vote? Is it like vague enough to where it's a freebie?
You know something that's like pissed me off, speaking of? Is seeing people on like social media with their ballots in hand writing down some bullshit on the like ballot.
Okay. Do you how genuinely political am I allowed to get on this Twitch channel?
I mean, it's your thing, so
Okay,
you can do whatever you want.
I found it really funny that it was one of those where someone posted their ballot showing that they had voted one of the third-party candidates, and someone quote tweeted and said like, "Damn, that's gonna make a crazy paper airplane."
Yeah, you might as well have just thrown it in the fucking trash.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, are we talking about Joker Persona 5 defeater of Giorno Joestar?
Should you put like your for shoot name here?
Yeah,
Anyways, Smidgen.
Schmidgen. Is this my
Smidgen.
name or is this the character's name?
I think this is your name. I think
Okay.
your name, not protag name. Okay.
Do I put Yapple Aaron?
Yapple is crazy.
Oh, I can't fit that. Oh,
Hey,
you know, I know who will guide the protagonist.
Yapalary. Yapalary. It looks like it says Yapalary, like Yap Space Larry. Is it Big the Cat? Oh shit.
Yes. That won't have any consequences.
Would suggest to me.
I thought you were gonna put Big the Cat for some reason.
No, shouts out quality control expert Big Rob. That's a very inside baseball joke, but that's really funny. That's not usual one I've never heard in our world.
A most unusual name.
What do you mean?
Yeah, fucking bet.
What did I do?
One that suggests to me what you might have seen or might reside in a world beyond ours. Yeah.
The world skating.
The world of Big Mats.
Can it truly be dismissed as something so
Welcome to my world.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. A final one?
Say that again?
Say that again.
You telling me we some kind of Suicide Squad?
You telling me we in some sort of fantasy?
You telling me this some kind of metaphor?
Refantazio?
Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
This snorts a line of fucking coke and it's like, yeah, we need to name our game Metaphor Refantazio.
Did you watch the death battle that came out today?
This is the Joker and
Yeah.
the other JoJo guy one.
Yeah,
I haven't watched that yet.
it's actually good.
It's rare to find a good death battle.
Do you want
these
me to
days.
tell you what happens or no?
I know Joker wins.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you how he wins?
How does he win? Is
Take
it
it- take a-
Saturnile?
Yeah, take a wild guess.
Is it some stupid shit?
He quite literally gets hit mollywopped for 4 minutes and then just busts out Sentinile and simply wins.
Oh my god. He gets his ass whooped and then he busts out his strongest persona and just like wipes the floor.
No, quite literally, he is backed against the wall, remembers his social links, busts out Sentinile, and then Sinful Shell. It's over. That's all he needs.
That love is in the air or wrong? A sinful shell. Joker pulls the screw you I win button.
I think it's impressive that he had the ability to out bullshit a JoJo's character.
I don't think that's possible.
I think it's 10 out of 10 though because they actually used Joker's wildcard ability and he busts out Jack Frost in the fight.
That's so funny. Nice argument, however, sinful shell. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
That must be how you see it.
That
I don't
must
know,
be-
would you?
My own answer still eludes
A
me.
passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. Why is he named Scheming Man?
Yeah, the scheming one?
Can be made manifest. Thus,
What is he scheming? What is he plotting? Bro is plotting
You're
something
not the
devious.
schemer.
In before this guy is the final boss.
perhaps the story about to unfold
It's that damn kid again from Persona 3.
It's the kid I want to kick down the stairs.
Yeah. No, it's just Igor again.
No, this isn't Igor. This is Rogi.
Okay, so look.
Naming your fucking hard difficulty Regicide is crazy, by the way.
See, normally, right, we do the merciless bit. However, because this is the tutorial and we may or may not actually even use this for the YouTube cut. I think for this we should just do normal.
You should do
Till we-
storyteller.
No, I actually want to play the game.
Yeah, I want to actually feel the risk of dying.
Yeah, no, I want to play the game. I think we should.
Regicide is a fucking crazy name, though.
No, it is. I think it's. I love that Pokemon.
Can't wait for you to finish the demo in 5 years. Well, fuck. We're gonna somehow take even longer on this.
I will now purposely take longer just to spite you, Dirt. Should we do we just do normal, you think, for the demo?
You should do normal.
Okay.
That's what I played on.
Is the gameplay just Persona again?
It's a Persona with a little bit of SMT.
Okay. It's just slightly different. Oh, it's Skyrim.
Looks like we're in the clear. The captain.
Oh shit, what's happening? Oh fuck.
Is it true then? The king is dead. I
No, the king.
So you're finally awake. You're trying to cross the border.
Soldiers to stop it. Monsters. Huh?
You should totally reuse that bit if this is.
Oh, don't
video.
worry. I planned on it.
Nothing of the vacant throne.
That's literally me if you
Mark
didn't
my
care.
words. That much is certain.
I love the way this game looks. By the way, when you get into the actual game,
They're bandits.
like this
This
might
is-
be the prettiest Atlas game.
This is
Some respect for the militia.
Unreal Engine again, isn't it?
We're commoners. No crown or church will save
Oh, they're
us.
bandits.
But Lord Louis
Why are they in the
was
Final
one
Fantasy
Lord
VI
Louis.
Magitech armor?
There's no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us,
Hey, Lord. In the year 2056, as the Third World War comes to an end, Aaron and Genova finally finished the Metaphor demo. Persona 8 is out now.
That's gonna be a long World War.
that's right.
Is that a chicken carrying a ship?
We got here. He's an elder.
The ship chicken.
No horns, no knives. Filthy gremlin like you.
Filthy
What you
gremlin.
got in the capital?
He's an elder.
Oh, what's this? Looks like
Does
you've
that
been
mean he's
out
old?
this boy.
No, my book.
Not my copy of Twilight, no.
It's the first manga of Death Note. It's my first manga.
Hold it.
Brother is scared.
Brother
Oh, brother
is
is
dead.
dead.
Brother is
Brother's
dead.
fucking dead.
All a lie. That's why they get stuck.
You know, there's got to be a split
Oh,
second where
oh,
that
she
felt
locked
like
in.
kind of good. There's got to be a split second where that kind of felt good.
You drew steel. I
Like getting
told you
stabbed
I
in the
had to
back
die
like
by
that.
it.
We.
Can you... Mhm. Oh no, he's gonna wake up and he's gonna have amnesia.
Isn't that what this game is? It's metaphor amnesia.
It's Amnesia the Dark Descent, yeah.
Saving us?
Amnesia the Bunker.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
I did have my limbs. This game does look really
At least we
nice.
didn't figure out our mission.
I
Definitely
love
could've gone worse.
the Pocket Fairy.
What mission?
What mission?
Oh, he said it.
This is no time for jokes.
Yeah, no, this game is the first
You do know
Atlas
anyone
game to
find
have a
out who you
protagonist
really
that
are,
actually
it's all
speaks.
over, right?
It took us this long.
The mission's more important than
I don't have to
our
read his
lives.
lines
If we screw
anymore.
this up, there's no going back.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. The mission is stealing the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Great.
Let's go.
Why is the text red?
Oh,
We
I
should
can,
find
I
a
can,
place.
I can Dark Soul dodge.
Oh yeah, that's a cool thing about this. It's like a action RPG turn-based hybrid type thing. Word of advice, don't try and fight anything right now. You will fucking die.
Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Look at
So,
that sandworm.
It's good to know that I just have a third eye.
Stay vigilant. These were
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Hit him, baby.
Let them have it, Mac. What's your favorite type of flower? Punch chocolate.
just checking, but you do remember what we were to do.
Punch his body into the sword, Mac, baby.
Leave it to me.
You say that, but
Dodge
let's
this.
go over it one
Earth fucking reality shatters.
Douglas one.
Sounds like a fucking bomb going off.
First, we get to the Royal Capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center.
Jab left. Right. Yeah. Hit him, baby.
The Royal Capital.
This could
Oh.
decide the fate of the whole country.
Alright, so
We either
apparently
do our jobs,
Dirt
or we die.
proved me wrong. I proved myself wrong. This game isn't the first. It was actually Soul Hackers 2.
And if
Literally
it's all the same
who?
to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
What the fuck is a Soul Hacker and why is there two of them?
if Soul Hackers 1 was so
The
good.
sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get
Yeah,
back on the
Soul
road.
Hackers 1 is, or Soul Hackers 2 is so good. Where
You
is
know
Soul
what they
Hackers
say.
3?
Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
What does that do?
Music wasn't
Oh.
the
Oh, yeah,
magic this world ever knew after all.
This is really cool. I want to see more games do that. Having the fucking music be a spell.
So the music is just diegetic.
I wonder if the protagonist is the only one that can hear it. Because like she only casted it on him, right? So I wonder if the protagonist is the only one that can hear it. I love the giant Illuminati pyramid looming in the distance.
Where?
Never played it. Heard Soul Hackers 2 was mid. No.
Uh-oh. We just got anime cutscene. The worms.
The worms.
I see
Not
your
the
hair
worm.
is... I see your hair is blue.
Oh, fuck off. I see your hair is blue. I love the color blue.
No one's gonna get that, but that's okay.
The land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, the United Kingdom of your... The United Kingdom?
Oh, wait, bro.
Delete this game now.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh shit, Sandstorm.
Darude.
An Atlas protagonist with blue hair? Who would have thought? Oh great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. You're my wish. Come forth. Persona... No, fuck. Alright, I broke my thing that I said at the start. I said the P word.
Oh no, not the public execution.
Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Freeze!
No, don't kill the furry.
Dying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the
Don't worry,
law
that furry
by
was
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter,
was a furry.
hang by the neck.
I observed that. Oh my god. Can we show that?
No way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Editor, put something friendly, family friendly over this.
Special coin.
Holy shit.
Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry!
We're like Nick A30.
What? Don't you have any respect for us?
Rest in peace, furry.
Look, we're not tourists here. We've got to stay focused.
Might you spare some coin?
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder
I don't
here.
have street smarts, I got money smarts. Make me more
There's more
intelligent.
intelligent. Metaphor Refantasio playthrough begins Monday, October 28th. Listen.
Listen.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity.
Look at that guy's fucking walk.
Look at the... Hang on. Look at the skybox. I like how it looks like a Renaissance painting type of deal.
This game's aesthetic's really good.
I'm telling you, it's the prettiest Atlas game.
Atlas has done it again.
We're truly next gen. Atlas has done it again.
Psst, psst. Unfortunately, after this demo, we're not going to play this game for a year because we have 2 other Atlas games we desperately need to play.
We're finishing at least one of those right before we get to this.
But I did want to check out this demo.
At least you'll have a little experience under your belt from when we get to the full one.
Yeah, I wanted to check.
When or if.
Yeah, no, it's when. But I wanted to check this out, but we're gonna finish at least 3 reload first.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
Can you tell who the main character is, by the way?
Yeah, has never lost a game of who's the pro tag.
Hard to see how the nation can
That's something Atlas is never gonna change. Never change. Stay the
Remember
same.
in the first volume of Ruby where they quite literally just had shadow people fill the scenes?
Yeah, no, that's Atlas. Is that fucking furry vaping?
Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
These people just going
Bro's
on.
hitting that galaxy gas.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint.
The stand user can be anybody. The stand user.
Over 10 years he has lived this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest.
What is going on here?
He cannot.
Oh, it's the thorns. From Tales of Vesperia. Or no, not Arise. Fuck.
Rise, rise, where is your rage?
I never thought I would have to ask this of you.
Oh boy.
There are so few of us left now.
Where's your age,
There is
boy?
no one else to turn to.
We should stream God of War.
Will you infiltrate the military?
Hey, I
to
did
deliver a
once.
message to our continent?
That is, this
Shout
is
out
true.
to you if you remember that.
I think you should do that more.
I would if the place where I'm living had
For all our
decent
sakes,
enough.
You cannot fail.
Decent enough, yeah.
This is your mission.
Can't wait till you get. Oh yeah, there's awakening scenes in this game, by the way.
So this is
Just in
just
case
Persona
you-
6.
Just in case you didn't think this was Persona 6.
This is Persona 6. You're not convincing me otherwise.
No, you will not be convinced otherwise because it has every story beat a Persona game has.
I can't wait to fight a god at the end of this game.
Can't wait to fight the scheming man at the end.
The scheming man?
That's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
The scheming.
I already forgot what we said his name was.
Smidgen?
Smidgen, that's right. So are we Smidgen or is the scheming man Smidgen?
So is the Smidgen the final boss?
That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
I mean, it can't. Whatever you think is fit. This is your story. This is your fan.
Smidgen,
Okay.
is it Smidgen Fitt is his name now. That's our character.
Did you say Smidgen Fent? Like fentanyl?
No, Smidgen Fitt.
Smidgen Fent.
No, he's not fentanyl.
Whatever will I do?
16, yep, 16 says it's his Persona
Alright,
6.
so this is the Holy Trinity. We have Smidgen Fet, Asphalungus, and Motherfucker.
Oh, it's Smidgen Fitt. You know how else you know this is a Persona game? Everyone is at minimum 6'5".
Even this character is supposed to be like a kid.
Look at that. The new model's out now. It could be out there soon.
Can you tell who is gonna be a main character?
Yeah, Smidgen Fitt.
I guess that's the big city for you.
Smidgen Fent, that's my goal.
Mother has an accent.
Smidgen.
So many different types too.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
I think we should just rename all the games. Simply rename all of them.
What's a magic igniter?
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic.
I am actively going to be listening to the dialogue. Because unlike 5, I actually don't know what they're saying and I want to know.
Me? I can
Yeah,
make
I'll
magic
I'll shut
anytime
up a little bit.
I want. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
No, I was just saying, like, I wasn't shitting on you, but I was just saying, like, oh, hello.
No, that's why I went quiet, so you could hear what they're saying.
Yeah, no, I was explaining to chat why we're gonna be quiet, because I'm actually ingesting dialogue.
You might, if I talk over dialogue, you might need to tell me because I don't have my volume up.
No, you're fine. So what's
Oh,
your
it's the shady
deal?
woman. I'm Slim Shit.
That was supposed to make the same. Do you have NFTs?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
Do you have an
This
awfully
is
hot
modeled
coffee
after the
pot?
royal scepter. and would make the perfect souvenir.
The perfect. Say that again?
What? Is that the Monado?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Igniter, you mean an evoker?
Igniter.
A symbol and instrument
I hardly
of the
know her.
crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you
That's where I add the
Uh,
Seinfeld theme song.
possess incredible magic.
That might be the funniest thing I've ever said.
I really like.
I'm here all week.
I really like the gag, in the first Persona 3 part, where I add a laugh track in the Seinfeld theme, but it's only just the first boom, just stretched out,
It was enough of a deterrent to stave off
and like
invasion.
the screen just warps.
Yo, Alex, behave on the merchant test, okay?
Living air either.
I'm glad you said
Don't-
it,
don't
because
go
someone
feral.
had to.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
No, I 100% get it.
I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word
I
of
really
caution.
appreciate an actually voiced protagonist.
Your
I'm really
survival
glad this is a
our
thing.
responsibility.
You picked a bad time to
Well,
visit,
that
boy.
wasn't necessarily ominous.
Isn't it crazy how
She has a point, though.
this is me throwing shade a bit, but isn't it crazy how Atlas has put all this money, like all this effort into their game, yet Game Freak can't put a shred of this amount of effort into their games, and so they have the most profitable IP in the world.
I remember when you tried to convince me for a short time that Pokemon Sword and Shield wasn't all that bad.
Yeah, but in a post Scarlet and Violet world, I have a very different opinion. Because that game is actively worse.
I dead ass remember you trying to convince me that it wasn't that bad.
I didn't. To be fair, though, I didn't say it was good.
I do agree it was
We'll have
overblown
time
in
to hang
most
around chatting with
aspects,
the
though.
locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
What people were
Found out
saying.
why it's called Game Freak. Those leaks are insane.
I mean, to be fair, what people said was like an absolute abomination of a game. I thought like Sword and Shield was just like, eh.
I mean, in a world where most of the supposed quote-unquote good Pokemon games are inaccessible as hell outside of emulation, I bet people would be pretty pissed.
Yeah. I mean, no, that is a fair thing to be mad about.
Like,
Hello,
have you
lethargic
seen the
Sasha.
prices of, like, any good Pokemon game?
I've seen them in person.
I think I saw a copy of, like, a boxed version of Pokemon Emerald for, like, $400. Probably more.
Yeah, oh. Bro.
And then it's like, meanwhile, Tears of the
This is
Kingdom
really
runs
cool.
on Switch.
That's a really cool transition.
Oh yeah, the art direction in this game is top notch. It's
Atlas
typical
has
Atlas stuff.
done it again.
But do you want to hear a hot take about this game?
What?
I don't love the menus. I don't hate them. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the way they look. But it's all about style over, like,
Oh, I'm so used
tangibility.
to. I'm so used to the thing being triangle.
like the menus and all that are all about style over readability. You won't understand until later. But when you get the true, like, menu unlocked, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm out of ideas.
Blasphemy? It's not blasphemy. These menus are too, like, there's too much.
Blasphemy
I
at
shouldn't
Genova
have to
15.
Must be the recruitment
I shouldn't have to fucking squint at the screen to see which option I'm picking.
It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, And if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I'm going to my fantasy job interview.
Okay.
Get better eyesight. My eyesight's good, except for when it's not.
The army's no place for
Get glasses. I have glasses. They're fucking broken.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Think, young nobleman.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you, or not?
I was wearing my glasses when playing this. I don't love the menus.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the guard.
I feel like it's like too crowded most of the time.
Mark my words. War will turn your
Oh, it's the best character. I love this guy.
What, haughty captain?
Haughty Captain.
I like the other guy.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty?
The goat twink.
No wonder nobody respects the guard anymore.
Look at his nose.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't.
It's you, Narukami from Persona 4. It's you, Narukami, if he was a furry.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
I love Recruiter. He's my favorite character.
And be thankful
I like young nobleman.
All right, next.
The
Insolent
nobleman.
pup. Why are you calling him a pup? He's clearly a goat.
Your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan.
What are you, a racist?
The army can
We're not allowed to have parents as protagonists.
So, what brings you to enlist?
As an Atlas protagonist.
I'm just so bored.
I want to fight for real change.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I can hit the gritty.
Okay, I want you to know, I don't know if he did that intentionally, but as soon as you said that, the protagonist started speaking. And it sounded like he said that.
That is kind of... Smidgen Fitt can hit the gritty.
Already a step above Motherfucker and Asphalungus.
This is true. He learned that in his fantasy novel.
Who would win in a fight?
Between the three?
Between the three of them.
I don't know enough about Smidgen to answer that.
Out of the two, Asphalungus and Motherfucker, who would win?
Can I even fit his last name? Is it just a first name? Chat?
Smidgen. You could do Smidgen F.
That's what I was gonna do. Smidgen F dot. There we go. So, it's canonically Smidgen Fit.
Is it Smidge for short?
You know your letters do. We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the guard.
All right, Smidgen Fit.
Yeah.
Welcome to the guard.
Yes.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting,
Smidgen.
so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is. Be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Stand in as you guard for an armor and igniter.
I'm gonna...
Alright, Smidgen F. Welcome to the Bloodbath.
Coming out of your commission.
Acknowledge me.
On your way now. Up to. Next.
I can't wait
We to one.
to get my things and go slaughter a Titan. Are you really a noble?
I guess we have no choice but to wait in line. I want you to know, when I first got to this part in the demo, I thought I actually had to wait in real time.
You just stood here.
I stood here for like a good 20 minutes.
That's funny.
I'm not even kidding.
Look at that.
See, Alex did the same thing. It's not just me.
It's June.
See, I stood there for like 20 minutes and then I was like, oh, I need to talk to the obvious main character here.
What? Of those huge monsters?
And I was like, oh, that'll progress. Nope.
You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us.
Little did I know there was a prompt right next to the obvious main character to proceed.
Yeah, he's obviously going to be in our party.
Next. Another Clamar.
I would say sorry for spoiling you, but come on, it's obvious.
Oh no, I gathered that immediately. Yeah, do you remember the Persona rule that if they have a portrait, they're likely important?
They're either A, like party member, or B, a social link.
Squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. Spare off in my hands. Give it to
Surely not an Elder.
Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
You figured it out almost immediately. Well, aren't you special?
Get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on,
Yeah,
no
no worries.
fighting in the ranks.
I wouldn't mess with him. He has a sword. He's got a blade. You do not.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in.
I like Smidgen. I think he's fun.
Well, see you around.
Smidgen is fun.
Try not to die.
I love Smidgen.
We're gonna latch our entire own personality onto this guy, aren't we?
Please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their
That's
own
the joy in
magic
Atlas
systems,
protagonists.
so
You get to make them
practice.
however you
Anyone
want.
can use magic. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like
I mean, we've come up with headcanons for motherfucker and Asphalungus anyway.
I mean, we already have one for Smidgen. He can hit the gritty.
and he has a copy of Death Note on him.
Wow.
Was it Death Note or Twilight?
We both said two different things. That's whatever you want.
Two very different directions. Two different types of emo.
I think it should honestly just be a different book every time.
And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure
Alright, can you and I co-sign together on that he has a copy of the first Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
But if you think you're on Cushy's
Only if it's Roderick Rules.
Okay, that's sure. No, hold on, no. It's gotta be Big Shot.
Alright, yeah, there's Big Shot.
first, you will be deployed to Fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into
Is that the fantasy book he's reading? His Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Big Shot?
Yep.
our veteran
The bandits wanted to steal his diary because Smidgen is a wimpy kid.
That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep.
Smidgen isn't every kid who no one understands.
Whoa, stay.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
I wonder how many
Oh, right. I know
Xenoblade
what
voice
contact
actors
looks
are
like
in
yet.
this game.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I can't wait for Metaphor Definitive Edition to launch in like a year.
Hey.
It's gonna be Metaphor or...
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
Oh, got the grippers out.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital. But
I'm glad you said it before I did.
seeing all this prejudice out in the open,
Listen,
it's a lot. We you okay?
I know she's a fairy and all, and she's a mystical creature. Just put the fucking shoes on.
I was talking about Smidgen.
Oh.
That's just how it is.
Smidgen Fitt's got his grippers out. I don't want to care about the fairy.
I thought you were talking about the fairy.
No, I was talking about
I'm so
Smidgen.
ashamed.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's
That
fault
was the
monsters
most
are showing up at
self-call out thing in the world. I was given a megaphone, and I made myself look like the asshole.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Alex, fuck you, don't make it worse. I can't even see your feet.
Is that what your comeback was?
You can't even
I can't see your
feet.
Yeah, I can't see your feet either.
The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were.
Nova 15 with the self-report. No.
No.
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right?
This is Rikishi all over again.
Oh yeah, my book. You wanna read Diary of a Wimpy Kid Bacon Shot?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I'm not gay, Greg.
Sobs.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the
Peak
author.
fiction. Cinema.
The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only
Rally.
one tribe.
Hit the second tower.
All people accept each other, and no soul is born in discrimination.
Is that what he says?
Wow. So not
That's
even
what he
in
said in
fairies?
Dog Days. Or,
I guess less
Big Shot.
differences means
Yeah.
less to argue over.
Big days.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery.
Today's gonna be the day when a big
Today's
shot
gonna
day
be
into
the day.
you.
Powers of glass that reach the
Today's
heavens.
gonna be the day when a big shot big day to you.
The streets will travel, and the laws of these
Dude, I love Weezer.
satisfied people, it reads. All lives
I
are
love
equal.
21 Pilots.
Yeah, when they made Love Runs Out. No, it was Counting Stars, that's what it was.
Gangnam Style?
Gangnam Style by 21 Pilots.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribe
Gangnam
conflict,
Style Imagine
and
Dragons.
equality for all. It really does sound like a fantasy. And it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Uptown Funk by Taylor Swift.
Disturbed. Happy by Bring It to the Horizon.
that technically exists.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well,
You like the idea that
guess I'll just read more.
our world is a fantasy in their world. We're interested to see how it goes in the full game.
So, you know
I
what
mean, it's
was-
available now.
what's interesting about that fantasy world is that in this world, life is a beautiful madness.
Fuck you.
You can move faster. You can stay static.
Let's get dramatic.
But I would have lived in the real world. Man, live in the multiverse. Take flex in the megaverse.
To the you.
It is no longer troubling boy. It is Smidgen Fitt. Also, canonically, Smidgen Fitt is spelled with 2 T's.
Oh yeah, can't forget the 2 T's.
Yeah, it's F-I-T-T.
Resting? I'm
Oh.
fine.
It's with 2
In
T's.
fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Fuck it, 3 T's.
I've been reading. I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you?
Oh my god, it's a kid.
Our lives are decided
It's
at
a squid.
by tribal purity, or by the differences
Doomed
that make us who
Yowie.
we are. I don't
Third,
want that
these
to
are
be the world
children.
we live in. The elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
No, Nibelheim.
Yo, it's the Great Deku Tree
Should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix.
from Nibelheim.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that.
My favorite landmark in the hit game, Dragon Quest.
Starring Smidgen Fitt.
But I need to be
Starring Smidgen Fitt.
one worthy of the throne. The hero?
You see, Smidgen, this book has a guy named Roderick, and he rules.
You see, Smidgen, this book, it's a metaphor.
So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. That birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy.
You tell me we some kind of Suicide Squad.
Oh, I'm so funny.
When I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it.
Y'all, this is a serious plot moment. You think that's ever mattered?
I'm fucking crying.
This is... Oh, I thought they were gonna kiss. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, there, you weren't far off.
The vines. No, what happened?
Oh no. Oh no,
This
he's
is like
sick.
the vision we had.
What do you mean?
The vision we had 20 minutes ago.
What are you talking about?
Trust me.
What's wrong with you?
There's this copy of Big Shot.
He's reading about Manny and his meat flaps.
Manny's meat flaps is crazy. What about Manny having meat flaps?
Does he not?
What the fuck is a meat flap?
That's like what his like duck mouth is. He's got meat flaps. Oh, we're back in the Skyrim intro, by the way.
You're trying to cross the border.
Oh, okay.
Ah, you're awake.
Let's see.
No, the northern border fort. That's an awfully northern border fort. This is a big world.
That's an awfully northern border fort.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Is that the metaphor?
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Oh, look at this guy. Has he been just like in a 10-year coma?
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War.
I like this little transition thing they do, by the way, but in between each day.
For its strategic importance to the royal.
That's really cool.
To combat the rising waves of monsters, fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort. The first of
You know, I could never live in, like, the olden times, because imagine having to get around everywhere via, like, a horse and a carriage. And, like, instead of having vehicles.
Well, there's a lot of the modern day conveniences we have that realistically I could find ways to function without and deal with. But not having a shower,
like toothpaste.
not having a
shower
shower is rough.
Like, I know back in the day people smelled rank. I know.
Listen well, you
And like the clothes being rags and like knights wearing armor, you know it. You know they sweated like hell. Like you know they was sweaty. Knees weak, arms spaghetti.
Why do you know how to ride a horse?
You know how to ride a horse. Fun fact, the first time I tried to ride a horse, it scared the shit out of me, and I've never ridden a horse since.
What is it about that book?
Well, I got a new video idea.
Like, no, I actually have a picture from that moment when I tried to ride a horse.
A world united as one tribe.
It was when I was like a kid.
There's no way that the fantasy novel can be based off our world if the description of it is no discrimination.
So it's describing a better world.
Something tells me that's the point.
I'm something of a reader myself, but that's...
If I had to guess,
I'm something of a scientist.
Because, you know, I haven't...
myself.
Of course, I haven't seen the ending of this game. I think it's gonna be like a thing where it's like, you realize our world isn't so great either.
You know, when the late king...
He goes into the real world. It's like hit movie Barbie. It's like hit movie Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Yeah, Alex said it best. It's almost like a metaphor.
Fuck off. I hate you.
Never managed to do it in the end.
Oh my god. I don't know why I found that so funny.
That one is exceptionally bad.
Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king.
Not better than a king.
Shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say?
Oi.
I'm listening.
What a refantasio.
Dude, alright, this is a pivotal moment for Smidgen Fitt here. Do we instigate?
You punch the shit out of that guard.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got
Me personally.
I wouldn't take that if that were me.
I wouldn't take that.
This time, but only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit
Imagine in any other, like,
never got round to an introduction.
form of media,
Leon Stroll, son of the
the protagonist saying, draw your
Leon.
blade to a guard would result in his immediate death.
Leon.
Leon.
I'm Smidgen Fitt.
I have that right?
Hello, Leon. I'm
There's a
Smidgen.
certain weight to it.
I'm Smidgen Fitt.
For what it's worth, my
Why is his
title
last
doesn't mean
name
much.
Fitt?
Here and now, we're here.
I don't know. It's what we said.
Why is it Smidgen Fitt?
That honestly does sound like a D&D name.
Hello, Mario.
By the skin of my teeth. Now,
This metaphor is now Mario.
right. As for you, fresh meat.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much.
Someone.
He's
For what
holding
it's
the
worth,
tag
it
title.
was worth all the while.
Is that a soldier?
He's holding
He's
the
dead.
24/7 title.
Speak to me, man. What happened?
No, what happened to my goat?
Fading soldier. Imagine he dies and he literally just fades away. It's like that dude who does the peace sign, then he like fades out of existence.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Anyway, to the fort. Double time.
Listen, stay on guard. It's two.
It's two.
To go ahead. Alone.
It's
Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask
it's
for-
two. Stay on guard. It's a metaphor.
Shut up. Doesn't make sense.
You are part of his majesty's royal army.
It's a refantasio out there.
There's people refantasioing everywhere.
It's refantasing time. It's morphin' time.
It's metaphor in time.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Let's go to the fort tonight.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, that's right, you are here.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
Her feet aren't even out. What were you talking about?
Did something happen?
Let's go to the fort tonight.
Oh, she's got a funny little night helmet.
Fairy, did you
It's fort tonight. Like the hit game.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a
Bob-
name, by the way.
Billy's.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss.
Who refantasioing their metaphor?
Agreed.
What does that mean?
I'm not about to let this armchair
Yo, who up Smidgen and they fit right now?
Take a moment, then head in once we're
Who
prepared.
up strolling they Leon?
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly.
Smidgen fit. I assume you know how to use an igniter.
Where did Gallica get that helmet?
I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay
Did she
behind me
steal
and
it?
you'll be all right.
Is she
Yeah, I
stupid?
won't let you die. I'm with you.
Yeah, I like the mini armor a lot. It's fun.
I didn't notice that my first
She's
time
got a
around.
mini
That's really,
sword.
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
that's really cool. I didn't notice that.
Smidgen fit looks very like androgynous.
Okay.
I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah, that you're not wrong, but that also could be the point. Maybe.
I
probably.
assume
I don't
so.
know.
I see.
Here we are. We have arrived at the fort at night.
We did. It is night now.
We have arrived at the fort at the night. It's gonna take us a fortnight to get through this fort at night.
Say that again. Uh-oh. We walked into a cutscene. What happened?
Wow.
Oh, lovely.
I think Smidgen fits as a name. It does. It sounds like a fantasy name.
You think Smidgen what's as a name?
Is that the metaphor?
We have to help the survivors.
I hate this. I genuinely also think that Smidgen Fit works as a name really well.
Hurry.
Way better than motherfucker and Asphalongus, though.
It has very like Bilbo Baggins energy to it. Egg.
Egg.
Is that a platypus? Is that a big evil platypus in there?
There's a platypus controlling me.
There's a
That is a-
platypus controlling me. There's a Perry the platypus controlling me.
That's where I got that from.
We
That
gotta,
is the most fucked up looking creature I've ever seen. I want to kill it with eggs before it lays fire. I want to kill it.
oh, this is kind of based.
It's Persona.
Persona.
Oh yeah, this game is like Persona 3, by the way. You can't change what your allies do.
Is that the whole game?
Yeah.
Well, I've beaten Persona 3 fast. I can survive.
Plus it's 2024. It's probably better that way. By the way, that's misinformation.
What part of that?
Do you think people would just get on the internet and lie?
Why would they do that?
No, you do get the ability to control things later.
Fire! Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
Duke Smirk's Evil Incorporated.
I like Smidgen.
Yeah, Alex, I'm sorry. I
Oh, I get to pick my stats.
I posted misinformation on main. I'm sorry.
I think we're in the clear.
I like that change a lot, actually.
Yeah, I like having points that you can distribute.
Yeah, I'm actually really big on that change. I like that a lot.
We can't get sloppy. Let's do this. Let's go. Fire.
Didn't get far in the demo. It's a very long demo.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I played it for 5 hours and I don't think I was close to the end.
That'll do it.
Bro, are you okay?
Are you okay? Buster Wolf.
Run. No.
You finished the demo at 20 hours? God.
Dude, that's like an entire first arc of the game.
I played it for 5 hours and I thought I was getting close to the end. No, I guess I was wrong.
Okay, we are... Whoop. Okay, I guess this is the new side mission now.
Hold on. You... I get it now.
Oh no, nameless soldier number 201. I'm so sad.
Bro.
Hurry.
Let's hurry.
We won't lose this fight.
Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
Harry. Metaphor.
Smidgen. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
Smidgen.
Smidgen. Smidgen Fitt.
We made short work of them.
Smidgen this.
Wow. I think it goes without saying, but I am really enjoying this, by the way.
It gets even better.
Yeah, wow, so is this like quite literally like the entire first arc of the game is just free?
It might be.
That's insane.
They really pulled fuck, what? They really pulled a Final Fantasy 16 demo on this. Like, the demo to that game is crazy long. It's the prologue. There's a prologue to this game? FF16 goes so hard. It goes so hard except for when it doesn't go hard.
Yep.
I like it until it like slows down, then it becomes like mid.
Wow, a lot of people died here.
There's a lot of deaths.
Ooh, oh. Spinning bird kick.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Keep going. Keep going.
It's even reusing sound effects
That is
from
the
Persona.
ugliest thing I have ever laid eyes on.
Let's go. Burn.
Oh, interesting.
I like how when you get into a fight, it says peril.
Call ourselves in quite the sticky wicket.
Sticky wicket?
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Oh, this is a cutscene fight, isn't it?
No.
When do I
You're
get?
supposed to win.
When do I get gun?
How is it this strong?
Yeah, this is the part.
The prince is my best friend. I need to say, I can't die at a place like this. Not till we finish the diary.
Not until we finish reading Big Shot.
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
He's going to show you the power of Neo.
Stroll's known for his high defense.
Wasn't enough.
Stroll is known for his high defense.
What do you say as he just gets mopped?
I mean, it's lore accurate.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
What's that derpy ass face the main character just did?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne.
I am thou. Thou art
Thou
I.
art I.
Stay in the line, Bart.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the
This is Persona 6.
Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands
Oh my god.
Oh, has made a blood oath.
Power awaits.
Oh, sorry, I'm dying during the introduction, the awakening.
Hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh,
What's he
interesting.
gonna do? It's the heartbeat for a Tin Man.
Fuck you. Not an
Where's
oasis.
the oasis in the Siege land?
Oh, he's soared to the heavens.
Okay, real talk though. Just peek. Let me like lock in for a second just to say this is peak.
Wow, he's transformed. Like
He has
he's
become
not a metaphor.
Izanagi.
I get to play as a Gundam.
No Picaro.
What the heck is going on?
Wind.
Oh, that did the trick.
Yeah, notice how they're called archetypes? They should have called this game Archetype 6, am I right?
Shin Megami Tensei Archetype.
Are you okay?
Why does that sound like an actual SMT spin-off?
Because that's what Persona was.
No, just Shin Megami Tensei Archetype.
Alright, let me do whatever the thing is called.
It's okay. We can do this.
It's Gia is the wind one, right?
Is what?
It's got multiple
Yeah,
types.
it's Gyat.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's Gia, I think.
No. The answer was cucumber.
Garu, not Gyat.
Thank you.
I think you got mixed up with the healing spell, which is Dia.
I don't know, they all sound the same.
I don't like the way Persona games name their magic.
You wanted an electric tech, but it is I, Zio. Why does he look like that?
It's eating an apple.
Looking cool, Smidgen.
We can't kill it fast enough. Pig, I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you not do
hold
that?
on.
Looking cool, Smidgen. Can you believe it's eating from its own body? I don't know, I've seen worse.
That's some wind.
It was like this one time I was trapped in the dark hour. It was pretty crazy, bro.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know.
And then there was this one time I went to like this metaverse.
Understood.
It was pretty crazy. You should have been there.
Well, it's in a metaverse. It's like some megaverse. What a goofy looking guy he is.
I don't like,
Pick a lane, brother.
I gotta pick a lane and stay in it. I don't know if I like this guy or hate this guy.
He might be the glove shadow
You
of
could
the...
hear me arguing within my brain as I said that.
I like how you and I were like, yeah, we can get a stream or two out of this demo, and we were told it's 20 hours long.
Let's go.
This is gonna be a year-long endeavor.
Knowing us, yeah. We gotta figure out where to fit this between the other games we're playing.
You should have seen this one time. I was trapped in the Midnight Channel.
Editor, bring us back to Persona 4.
Smash cut to Persona 4.
Smash cut to the harmonica that kills you.
Smash cut to the Panera lemonade that kills you. Oh yeah, shit, I didn't bring it up. So you've heard the battle theme, right?
Mm-hmm.
You fought a couple enemies, you've heard it.
Since time immemorial,
Is the funniest thing in the world that they have just some guy there going like,
Oh, I don't think I've heard that yet.
Oh, you'll hear it later. Fuck, I didn't mean to spoil you.
Is it like that one Death Note song?
It's like, have you heard God Shattering Star from Fire Emblem?
No.
It's like that if the genre was like rap.
They got my man.
No, Alex, the battle theme is good once it passes that part.
They got my man wind drink, tornado drink.
They got you say wind drink? Yo, who they got doing the vocals on this game?
Who is this Metal Gear character?
You made it.
It's Big Boss.
He's badly hurt.
He is.
You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need
Thank
to
you,
carry
Big
This
Boss.
might be Solidus.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Liquids.
Thank you for helping us, large boss.
But he'll live.
It's Big Balls.
We should be fine.
Yeah, we can call him Big Balls.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were
No, that is not Solid Snake.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts.
He is collecting recruits for Outer Haven.
So, this is our
Outer Heaven,
newcomer,
whatever the
eh?
fuck it's called.
How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might.
No.
For now, the mission comes first.
Oh no, not me. I've never lost control. Your face to face
with the man,
who sold the world.
Avenge the king.
It's a good song.
And kill Luis Guillaburn.
My favorite part of Metal Gear Solid 5, if I'm being honest.
Is that in the game?
Yes, it's in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's in that game.
I just know it as the actual song.
Oh no, it was in MGS5.
Couldn't stop at one royal.
Oh. Have you heard the Nirvana version of it?
No, it was like a I forget the band. It was like a cover, I think.
Here, look.
That wasn't the actual like David Bowie version.
No, it wasn't that. It was like a. Hang on. Google, help me out.
They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Call it a fart.
It was. Who was it? By the Scottish artist. By the Scottish artist Midge Ure.
Any longer? You're just gonna crown a new king.
Smidgen.
Who's Lewis?
Yeah, David Bowie was the original, then Nirvana covered it, then Midge, whatever his name is, did the MGS5 version.
About 15 years ago,
Oh, yeah, war
has changed.
But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Dio Brando.
Luis Guillermo, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general.
I wonder who the big bad is.
Until he attacked the prince.
Damn brat.
That night, when the
curse.
quarters were reached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillermo himself.
His eyes are so pretty, dude.
Now he's got the father's blood on his hands.
When I say that, I mean it. He's got some pretty looking eyes.
Fiend ends up on the throne.
He looks like he hasn't slept in weeks, but is still pretty.
Exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they
Brother is running off of 3 hours of sleep in a Pop-Tart.
He just like me for real.
They left no evidence.
That's me every day at college.
The allegations would stick.
3 hours of sleep in a Pop-Tart?
Yeah, genuinely, yeah. It's more actually like 4.5, 5 hours of sleep in Pop-Tart, but yes.
Metaphor's given us 3 hot characters already. Who are the 3? I know one is the shop runner. The second one is old Gria's here.
And then did Smidgen Fitt. I'd argue 4 for Big Balls.
Does Gallica count as one of the 3 hot characters?
I think Big Balls counts.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge.
So are these the 4? Are these the elite 4 we have to go through in order to fight
We'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
Louise?
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic.
I thought the person off to the left was wearing a bear mask.
What's that's just evil Chie over there, like evil Fuka.
Dio, Stroll, and Merchant Lady are the top 3.
What was it say? What's the name of the 4 guys in Breath of the Wild?
The champions?
Yeah, we gotta beat the 4 divine champions.
We gotta get the divine beast.
We have to
finally defeat Calamity Ganon.
We have to defeat the 4 champions of Metaphor to beat Calamity Dio Brando.
Calamity Dio.
Even you're that worried about him. This isn't going to be easy.
I like how you two both gave a different top 3.
The 4 giants from Majora's Mask.
Not the Metaphor. I don't want to beat up Noam Dar.
The Metaphor.
We have to beat Fortune 4.
And I want
This might be the bloodline.
We about to change some things.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep.
Is that why it's called Metaphor? Is that you have to fight the Metaphor in order to find the Metaphor?
The real metaphors are the friends we made along the way.
Watch that be the end of the game. It's gonna like pop up text on the screen. It's like, what if the true metaphor that we have been searching for all this time was all the bonds we made along the way? And then Smidgen is gonna like summon God.
And then the whole party does a gritty with Smidgen.
And then Sinful Shell.
And then they kill Giorno.
And then kill Dio. Roll credits.
Then they kill DiGiorno's.
That's the end of the game. We spoiled it.
The boy's all but a stranger to you.
You hate this stream, thank you. You love this stream, thank you.
I love this stream.
Fight and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Two sides of humanity.
I got two wolves inside of me.
Two sides of the same coin, you two are. The duality of man.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and
Grius has some nice eyebrows.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned,
I like big balls.
I'm a huge fan of Big Boss.
Your lives
Are you calling him Big Balls?
That's what you said.
And you'll raise them at my command.
Sure.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're
Quest
not back to
start.
the capital
Deadline
by then,
unknown.
we'll lose our but no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for
Hey,
a
Lois.
We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
I feel like a lot is happening very quickly.
No.
I mean, this is the prologue after all.
This is one professional
It's your
log.
first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush.
This is the epilogue, the epic log.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
You survived the brush with a human.
They're protected by
Human.
Magla, so even the sharpest steel.
Oh, are the humans the bad guys?
All
We tend to be.
is with every passing year, more of their
Is that the
kind tear
metaphor?
travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here.
This is another elaborate way of saying society bad again.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy.
I feel like that's just every Atlas game. You gotta get used to it.
It's just different elaborate.
Did no one read... hang on. I'll scroll back up. I'll read it. Funny how Duran Duran's Invisible got associated with MGS 5 by memes, proving MGS2's point about memes being... That is shockingly accurate. But every time I see the word memes in Metal Gear in the same sentence, all I can think of is Monsoon from MGR saying, memes, the DNA of the soul.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot.
So can we talk about that one of us is allegedly the cousin of video game donkey?
To the people, he's the only man with the
Oh yeah, I got a new title this bestowed upon me today from someone who saw a TikTok. I got called Video Game Horsey.
See, we decided to lock in and start uploading on TikTok.
I think League of Legends is the best game of all time. I fucking hate Mario 64.
No, you're busy hating Mario Sunshine.
No, I'm Video Game Horsey. I have to hate Mario 64. Because that's like Donkey's favorite game.
Oh, you're the antithesis?
I am the anti-Donkey.
Thank you, Video Game Horsey. You've done it again.
Pizza and pepperoni. Because he says spaghetti and meatballs.
I appreciate you going out of your way to explain these bits to me, because otherwise I wouldn't know.
Yeah, he says spaghetti and meatballs. That's why. Pizza and pepperoni.
Shouts out to goon_soldier for liking the TikTok.
I'm taking that as a compliment, by the way. Video game donkey from Team. Fuck. I am not the Teemu donkey.
It's okay, we're just Teemu Game Grumps anyway.
Didn't mean for that to be a link. Or Teemu Grumps. You can delete that. I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
You can't make me.
Sure, I honestly wouldn't be opposed to stopping here tonight, to be honest.
What time is it? It's 11:40.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was this, like, late.
Well, we started at 10.
I mean, it's up to you. It's your
Yeah,
decision.
I need to be good place. I'm tired. I've been up since 6 in the morning.
Definitely fair.
But we'll
maybe once this ends, and as you go on through your daily life, everybody in the chat and Aaron, as you go on through your daily life, you can.
On my shoulder.
You just fucking vetoed my bit.
Sorry, I got really excited. You just on my shoulder.
You just canceled it before I even said it.
Sorry, I just perfect parried your bit.
I don't even want to finish it anymore.
No, thank you everyone for coming out tonight.
Alright. Anyways, as I was saying, maybe as you shut this down, you close it, you go do other things with your life, probably better things than sitting here watching this. Although it is appreciated if you spend your time here watching this. You will go on through your daily lives, meet friends, hang out with family, all that. Meet new people. Make some friends maybe. And then maybe, just maybe, on that fateful day, close your eyes, go to sleep, you wake up in the morning, you smell the air and it smells like air. You'll finally realize, you'll finally see the metaphor.
Spent all that just for that.
As you smell the air that smells like air.
I thought the game goops.
The game goons?
I prefer Goonette, but thank you.
It's like, hey, I'm Goonette.
We're Gooners.
Yikes.
Like it's one single yike from me, chat.
And then once you find the metaphor, right? Continue living, you move on. You see all the sunsets, you breathe in all the air that smells like air. Maybe you will truly realize. What do you mean should not have let bro cook? Hang on, I'm pausing my bit. What are
you talking about right now?
I'm talking about finding the metaphor.
You already did this bit. Why are you doing it again?
The metaphor is this is life, okay? Life is the metaphor.
Life is strange.
Want to know what it also is? Is a beautiful madness.
Alright, thank you all for coming out tonight. You all have a good night.
Something metaphor. Tired good night.